Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. The Witch on Wundagore Mountain is up next. With the Hulk fueled by Lilith's rage, the Midnight Suns face a seemingly unstoppable foe. There's only one hero who can stand up to him, and that's Wanda. And I mean, the Hunter's fine too, but obviously she's the most important. Okay, so we both have combat bonuses. That's cool. Credits, coils up for grabs. We'll take that.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God Killer.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not so jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Cathan's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Cool.
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you? Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part.
The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wundagore. She's the witch of Wundagore. And it's time she went home.
No pressure. All right, who do we take here? That's a good question. We should probably go Deadly Grounds for Detonate here. I think the rest of this is good. Detonate, Unleashed, Hexmark, Chaos Field, Quick Toss, Hex Bolts, Chaos Rains. I think that's fine. Who else would we bring? These guys are still only level 24. Funny enough. Friendship-wise, with Spider-Man and Wolverine, we've been working with them. I feel like for a main mission, maybe we bring people that can save. So we have some heroism usage there. Definite heroism usage there. I'm leaning towards Strange. Vapor is really nice. The binds that apply vulnerable are really nice. Seven Suns, potentially cool. Agamotto's Gaze is super nice. Winds of Watum with that mod is cool. Maybe we bring him. Okay, we've got the Overdrive Serum. Let's go. Do we have another? Oh yeah, Utility Belt. And then do I have a Mark IV card draw? I did say I was going to go and do this at the end of last episode and I forgot, but let's go craft something fast. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Battlefield scanner. We'll whip up another one of these while we can. A Phoenix Flame. Maybe that's what we should bring. Maybe I should bring a Phoenix Flame. Okay. Let's bring Strange. Rune Invigoration. Yeah, let's go Phoenix Flame. We have the Utility Belt, so yes, Battlefield gives us 4 cards, but the Utility Belt gives us 2 from a hero that we choose. Oh yeah, but I can only take 1 legendary. Okay, let's take the Phoenix Flame. And then we will take the Battlefield Scanner. Okay. I think that's going to be solid, hopefully. The only thing is I may want to consider bringing... Maybe instead of 2 Deadly Grounds, I'll bring 1 Merciless. Let's take this one that's modded. This one draws a Hunter card. That's good. Just in case we're able to set up for a bind who's vulnerable. I don't know. Maybe I should go all in on that, but that's what we're doing. Okay. Plus, I guess with all the heroism generation, we could do multiple annihilations.
I thought this was supposed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me. Same goes for you, Hunter.
You may find the Hulk is not like you.
I know how to handle it.
I'm gonna walk into this portal without looking at it.
Wundagore, here we come.
Wish me luck.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
It's always all about Wanda.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
My... pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
All right, let's give her. Use words hard. Absorb darkness when Fallen Hulk is down to draw Lilith's corruption into the Hunter. Purify Fallen Hulk 3 times, permanently eliminate Lilith's influence, and restore Bruce Banner. Okay, no pressure. Oh, just a Nest Mother out here? Cool.
Out of Dr. Banner's
Yeah,
head.
that's cool. Cool,
That's
cool.
not going to be easy.
I have done it before.
Give me a mind bender, baby.
And I could
Okay, she does have, I think, 4 resist here, and we get 2 bigger hands.
Corruption has a powerful hold over our friend.
Strongest there is. Okay, Scarlet Witch's full powers unleashed for this battle. All Scarlet Witch cards are upgraded. Her offense is doubled, and an extra Scarlet Witch card will be drawn each turn. Huh. Okay, love that for us. Got a Mindbender, so that's good. Now, okay, we've got the Hulk, a little bit of a problem. That said, we kind of have to deal with this Nest Mother first, because these altars are going to get out of control. We do have a whole bunch of ley lines, which is quite nice. And we already generated 2 heroism, which is quite nice. This would take care of this altar. This would take care of this altar and this guy. Do we have any quicks in here? Yes, we do. On KO, 2 heroism straight off the bat. It's kind of crazy. Okay. I don't really... So if we damage him, he's going to taunt. I don't really want him attacking... Well, anyone really. And this resist doesn't do anything against the villains. Last Sight's decent. Man, this is actually kind of cool. That could be really nice. That's 2 card plays. So I'm thinking we do like a wins, a blessing, and then we draw the wins again. This can work, actually. Let's do it like this. I kind of wanted to keep this guy, because if I'm going to blow this up to get rid of the altar anyways, then it makes me feel better about it. And because we have so many attack cards in our hand, that blessing's actually a pretty nice start. All right, sweet.
Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
7 Sons is in here. We're already at 5 heroism. Yeah, he's just a frickin' monster.
Let me show you the way.
Look at that. Oh my god. So we get wins back. We're gonna get even more heroism here. I think we'll just do this. Oh, actually. Oh, can I sneak it? I can't.
Watch closely. Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, so we're at 8 heroism. Turn 1. 7 Sons of the Cinnabus is kind of cool. Obviously. I could drop this here. Like, it's the best it's ever gonna be. It's the best it's ever gonna be. It gets rid of his block. But actually, it would be better... Okay. Let me slow this down a second. Man, that's actually kind of cool, too. It's temporary, but still decent. I'm going to redraw it for now. Because what I'm thinking is... If I go Mindbender, then if I do 7 Sons of the Cinnabus, then I'm hitting both. Because she's getting blocked right now. This does waste a little bit of our heroism. Maybe I do this. And I could also do this.
Let's try this.
The only problem is I don't necessarily want to taunt him with Strange. And yeah, attacking the Nest Mother taunts all Lilin as well. Strange is currently taking a hit here, which I don't love, but it is what it is. So we might change that plan. We'll see. Put this on the Guardian. That's going to break the block. Oh, okay. This'll work. Yeah, I guess he was, like, standing on top of that. Okay. What's the play here? If I do 7 Sons, I get to take out that monument, but then I'm literally taunting everyone to him, and I don't love that. Do I want to spend 9 heroism to get rid of these 2 things as well? Not totally. She counts as a supervillain? Why did I not know that? Okay. Let's redraw a Merciless here. Oh, nice. In a way. In a way. So, okay. What do we need to do here? Hulk's gonna hit some people very hard. And there isn't a whole lot I can do about that. I suppose I could still do this. Actually, this is... Okay, well, hold on a second. If I do this... That's gonna taunt the Hulk and get rid of an altar. He's silently upset. Okay. Then I could come and drop this and taunt her.
Watch and learn.
And then I could Vapors. Actually, does she actually get taunted? Or is it just all the other Lilith? Yeah. So her attacks, I guess we still don't know. But, whatever. Fair enough. Well, Vapor's here.
Just what this battle requires.
And then, let's separate our team. Right? Yeah.
Where will you go?
And let's see what happens. There is an altar left, unfortunately. But we're starting with 10 heroism. Next round.
Join our fight.
Okay. Oh, there's another altar back there. That's cute. Okay, not too bad. So if we can manipulate him with the taunts into conceals, that's pretty nice. Last two attacks played were probably his quicks, right? And then we start next turn. But I just have so much frickin' heroism here. Is this crazy? I can't be sure that I'm going to be able to... Is this crazy to spend? It kind of is, but then I'm going into Agamotto's and I got quick coming back, I think, where I can KO this one. This guy's targeting the Hunter. But I have a last sight. If I wanted to do that, I could do it like this. Or I could last sight him and then last sight here. So that we're taunting away, and then two of their attacks are useless. But that would be all three of my card plays as well. What if I just draw this first? Oh yeah, but then I'm not generating a ton of heroism because I'm topped out. Let me redraw a Deadly Ground here. Huh. Okay. Let's redraw this for now. Oh, okay, baby. Well, we know where we're starting. We can get rid of this Nest Mother. That would be really nice. I actually didn't catch what that Mount was doing. Okay, Hunter's level 52. Prestige 13. Same thing. It's 293 there, which means the last sight actually KOs her. What is this one doing? All enemies have a chance to gain concealment when damaged. Oh. Thing is, if I get rid of her, Removed if the Nest Mother is KO'd. Yeah. Okay. So that kind of changes things. I don't want to taunt all of these guys. That's the problem. If he had another Vapors, yeah. I could bind. I have 3 card plays. I could bind. It's kind of interesting. So if I bind the Hulk here, that's 1 card play. Then I go Last Sight on him. And then I'll draw the collar, but I don't have to play it. I use my other Last Sight here. But then I'm not getting Agamotto's, you know? Like, frick. It's annoying. But I know this is a wasteful thing over here. Alright. I'm just gonna play this.
A gift from the ancient traditions.
So yeah, I think we taunt the Hulk. And I have to use this one on her. Next turn, we're going to have 4 card plays, so we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Maybe we save the collar for that point in time.
You're making a mistake.
Now, if I'm going to use the winds here, I should do it now. I should free Wanda, probably. We're going to conceal the hunter anyway. This is also going to just keep generating so much heroism. Actually, if she's bound... do they just not attack her? Probably. It's fine.
Let's give it a go. They cannot possibly match your strength. You had your chance to escape. The strongest was no match
okay.
for us.
We should be good here.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You had your chance to join her.
We are not out of this yet.
This is working out. I gotta say. Ooh! Oh, that's not the one.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are.
My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desired.
And she exceeded all expectations.
We could knock into this for the vulnerable. But if I play the bands, then I remove one of their actions anyways. And if I'm not able to conceal someone, then that maybe adds a ton of value. I wonder if I should take out this guy before focusing on him at all. Like, what if I bind him? Drop a fat hero combo on him. And then bind him. She has resist anyway. So we're just trying to limit his attacks. This could cure her, but for now I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, nice. Okay. If the target has stun, 496 damage. I wonder if I could get a knockback here. This would give us an extra move. I'm going to check.
By the will of the old gods.
Where have I seen that before?
Okay, I can stun him. I don't want to... So, yeah. I didn't want to put the vulnerable on there. And I think if I... Actually, I'm not sure if he remains stunned after Crimson bans. But we're going to find out. So, stunned. Taking... Wait. Unable to act. Removed if damaged. So the way I read that is that I could apply bound as well. Maybe it's better for me to just do like this. I guarantee I get that extra damage. I just don't know if you can be stunned and bound at the same time. You know what? I'm willing to experiment. I'm willing to figure it out. Unable to act till end of turn, removed if damaged. Bind makes a target unable to act, which is the same as stun. Not removed with damage, negates protection, but then vulnerable.
Watch closely.
But I won't be able to throw him. I'm just...
That's an interesting
Yeah, okay.
technique.
So it replaces it. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, lesson learned. I figured that was the way it was gonna go down, but it's worth a go. We missed out on a lot of damage.
You left me no choice.
Hero combo here. Then I could finish him with a Hex Bolt, probably.
Together, we will prevail.
Jeez, 1,100 damage. Remember when we started the game? How much damage we were doing? Wasn't that? Let me tell you. One. I guess I gotta put these in here, man. Look how much damage this is. It's gonna taunt him, but he's only getting one action. Hold on.
Chaos.
That was something.
Oh, maybe okay. Maybe he doesn't take the. Maybe Enrage doesn't go off while he's stunned. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We'll take it.
Reality is only an illusion.
Okay. Let's redraw one of these. Unleashed. Okay.
Mother has given me the greatest
So while he's
of
not
gifts.
taunted, He's only gonna have one action. So someone's gonna take a bit of a hit here. Or... Okay, I thought he might hit 2. Holy crap, that damage.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Okay, but we've cleared our table. That's nice. We can focus on Hulk now. If he brings in a couple of these guys every once in a while, it's not so bad.
We can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
So, ideally, I could taunt with him and then Vapors. I think I will. I think we can do Unleashed. It's a really weak way to use 7 Suns here, but... Well, hold on. Let me redraw this. Draws a Hunter card. Explosives with Detonate could be cool. Let's see what else we get for now. Draws the last attack. Rest of the mission, boosting Annihilation could be really nice. But... Oh! I could have redrawn this for Heroism. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this.
Prepare yourself.
And then we'll shove the hounds. The hunter. That's so ridiculous. Yep, that'll get his attention.
You know that's not enough.
This is also healing, which is beautiful. Rain Man.
This should aid me in my fight.
You disappoint her.
Okay, so I'm just trying to think of ways where I can try to get the vulnerable going more often, but he's hanging out over here. We have that stun again.
I think we've got company.
Of all the beings Lilith could possess, it had to be the one we can barely contain on a good day.
We'll take a resist here. There's a last sight. Okay, so now what I could do is do something like this, where we get damage on Hulk, and then I last sight over here. I maybe even go, maybe apply Crimson. But I kind of want to generate more heroism so that this does more. Mind you, the vulnerable will actually do more, but then I won't have any heroism for this, so let's do this instead.
Let's give it a try.
So, Hex Bolt now. Insane. So I go Annihilation, so we get damage on the Hulk. And then I last sight on the other Hound.
They do not stand a chance.
I might be able to just do that Hex Bolt chain to get rid of him here. Oh yeah, totally. Okay. Let's do it when we have all of our card plays and stuff. Because we're going to be purifying or whatever, right? So that's going to be the one where we gotta do the draws to make it less bad, essentially. Let me just play it safe here.
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Chaos Field. It would be nice to be playing some of these offensive rushes, but... Let's put Strange somewhere over here. What we should be looking for is ways to set up so that we can knock Hulk into one of the ley lines.
Her fire burns inside me.
Not easily distracted, eh?
A. I mean, I could Hex Mark and then Hex Bolt, but it leaves us in the exact same position if we take him down like that.
Let's try this. You should have been expecting that.
Absorb Darkness. Yeah, okay. So it is the right thing. Reroll the damage and apply debuffs. And this is on Hunter, right? Yeah. We're going to gain stun and 215 damage. I'll pass on that, please. Stun and 179. For real, bro? Confused and 71. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have Hunter cards anyway. So the Confused doesn't really matter.
I cannot seem to focus.
And that'll get removed at end of turn anyway. Maybe Chaos Field here to get Strange. Healed up. Detonate could clear these two.
You're not going to like this.
This is the first map where we've had like
So
any type of performance issues. I don't know why it's different, but some weird stutters sometimes.
You do the same for me.
Okay. Let's redraw one of these. Having trouble finding a spot to play them. Okay, Vapors is nice. So we can easily mess with the Hulk.
Our so-called friendship is at an end.
So he seems to still be bringing in the same thing.
Still keeping their eyes on me.
Ooh. I think we go Crimson Bands into the hero combo. And we'll see what happens when he taunts. I don't know if he's going to taunt onto Strange or Scarlet Witch. I guess Strange, because it's his, technically.
Follow my movements.
This will give us an extra move, too, so we could move to set up and shove these guys. I probably should have redrawn those offensive rushes first to see if we get cards that can be buffed by this.
And we barely had time to practice.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah. He doesn't get taunt when he's bound. That's right. So maybe I should be doing that differently. I should be looking for damage, or maybe this would have applied the damage first. I'm not sure. Because now Vapors doesn't really help. Oh, that's actually sick. We could use a shove there, but this is fine. We're gonna get a bunch of heroism.
This won't end well for you.
We're pretty spread out. He's gonna have one action.
Whatever gets the job done.
And we'll play one of these. Okay.
She has chosen me to finish this.
I'm pretty happy with how we're able to split up our team here. Jeez, that's just the amount of damage is like, wow, bro.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
I haven't moved an inch.
These mindbenders are not as good here. Can apply weak. That's something. Chaos range is not going to be that good here either. Like, I guess I mindbender one of these. They take out the one hound. And then hit him. Then I could probably all out against him. And then, yeah. Him doing no attacks is better. Just trying to think of the best way I can do it. We'll redraw this. The resist is whatever at this point. Okay, okay, okay. Is our collar active right now? I don't think so.
Mother feels their pulse.
So I'm wondering if I have enough with the bands. The only problem is I won't be able to taunt if he's bound. So to apply the vulnerable here, I would need to play this differently. And I can't go all out into last sight now either. I kind of messed that up a bit. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna taunt him to the hunter. See what cards we draw. Worst case scenario, we just vapors him anyway.
You will regret that.
Okay, we got Merciless. Let's redraw Deadly Ground. Okay. Now, if I knock someone into him, it says taking damage will do it, but I wonder. Let's try it. She has plenty of health.
Your actions have consequences.
Because sometimes you can do like shoves and stuff and it won't taunt them. Yeah, he's definitely taunted. Taunted and angry. But I can fix that. Or I could just vapors her or whatever. We have plenty of ways of dealing with this right now. Okay, let's find out how this will work. He's taunted onto Scarlet Witch. I'm going to now apply the bind and do a bunch of damage.
Learn, my friends.
I'm impressed.
Okay, so he still kept his Scarlet Witch target. Which means he's going to go for her when he gets up. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Or, I'm gonna get that card again, aren't I? Ah, let's just go.
Time has come.
I just won't be able to redraw it.
Their best was still not enough for us.
Okay, how bad is it? Stun in 215. It's not great. What if I don't play this now? What happens to him? Do I lose this and I have to take them all down again? Probably. I have a Vapors that can make up for it. So I'm just gonna do it. But let me play this first.
This shall be of great help.
Maybe stun removes that.
Something is wrong.
Okay. Strange, let's just move over here. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, and I guess that stun doesn't really matter unless there's other enemies out there. So that's, yeah, that's true. Okay, buddy. Invulnerable? Well, that seems fun.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Why do I have this? This is, we don't have this. Oh. Use no more to defeat Fallen Hulk. No way. No targets nearby. KO each enemy near Scarlet Witch. So it gives us her ultimate, like, Midnight Suns heroic to do this? I guess that's kind of a cool way of introducing it to us. Because by the point in time where you get Scarlet Witch, there's low chances you're able to get up to this. I need... Here, let's do this.
The strength of chaos energy.
Wow, okay, so that's actually not that big, but it does KO everything. So I just need to get her in there, basically. Should I just detonate for fun? And then move in there and no more? Yes, yes I should.
Fear the Scarlet Witch.
That's really cool.
You only make me stronger.
Okay, now, if you've never seen this card, the only reason I know about this is from making those hero showcases. But this is like the ultimate sacrifice card. So it KOs every enemy near Scarlet Witch, but also KOs her. So this is like your finisher, right? But she also goes down. So from a story perspective, this is kind of cool because they were talking about her finally controlling her powers, and then now this is kind of putting her over the edge. So yeah, very neat. Jeez.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Stun and 71 damage. Sure.
I am not myself.
Is he?
Any moment!
Ignite.
Just
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domo suum ubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
Her collar crack again there? Oh yeah.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
We got him, guys.
So will he.
Brucey's back. I feel like that was pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say, if anything, we went a little too long in terms of turns, but yeah, not bad. Oh, Strange is like ridiculous. He's so strong. Wanda's alright too. Hunter's pretty good too. Okay.
You can't use your spider sense. That's not fair.
Nope, I'm just better than you.
Good girl, Charlie.
Omega Flight called to the scene to help after a recent solar storm. People went blind? What's happening in Canada? Nature, it's always trying to kill you, eat you, or otherwise mangle you. Not everyone in the region was affected. The solar storm targeted those who share the same cosmic signature, mostly. Care to elaborate on mostly? Well, it does take away from the gravitas of the situation, but if you must know, it also targeted everyone in the area who purchased the same brand of pickles in the last 4 days. So it might be targeting the pickles cosmic signature. You learn something new every day.
Wanda. And the next generation of heroes who so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's hope for the future as long as people like you are fighting for it. It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
I think it is too soon for us to be offering each other congratulations and compliments. Chthon's grip in our world has not loosened yet.
Hey, one old soldier to another? You've got to learn to take the compliments when you can get them. There's a very real chance one of us could wind up dead at a moment's notice. Or worse.
You just can't help it, but he comes across as like...
There are worse things than death, are there not?
Preachy, quite a bit.
Much worse.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now.
I thought he was kind of insinuating like that she went toast, like when she KO'd herself there.
How about to you and your victory over my mother today?
That was pretty great, wasn't it? Knocking her skinny demon ass right through those temple doors was a peak life experience for me. Who's biggest, baddest witch of the land now, Lilith?
Hey, Hunter.
Are you looking for Blade?
Oh my god, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? What have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
Wanda would not be here if you had not broken all the rules to break Lilith's corruption over her.
I can't take all the credit. You're the one who said the incantation and absorbed the damage.
But there would have been no incantation without you. You dared to dabble in forbidden magic to bring back your friend. You should be commended.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Does that mean we are going to all murder each other now?
Oh man, that is what family means to both of us, doesn't it? Getting stabbed in the back, or in my case, right through it.
Well, here is to this family not murdering each other.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
She did. Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Notice how we don't scold her. Okay, so these guys were saying, like, oh, you want to talk to Blade? You should go find him. Oh, is he out by the Suns statues? Yes. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual...
Oh, they're on a date.
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
Oh my god.
We were privately discussing strategy.
Really?
Emphasis on the privately.
Would you like me to leave or stand here awkwardly staring at you?
Well, they have a bet going as to whether or not you... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
That's hilarious.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
That's funny. Okay, so he's actually, they're getting there. They're getting there.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us. I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
You should have seen the look on Lilith's face when Wanda blasted her.
Yes, I would definitely have enjoyed seeing that. Too bad you didn't get a photo with your spark. The camera is its best feature. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
Yes, it has been cracked, beaten, and nearly broken, and yet I stand uncorrupted. Perhaps I do not need it anymore. Perhaps I can resist her on my own.
Let's hope that theory never gets tested. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, Now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Yes, we get that. Thank you.
I am sorry that you made such a profound sacrifice, but I did not ask for it. It is time to consider that I do not need to be protected anymore.
I don't want to argue with you about it. Just do your best to not let it break. That's all I ask. I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
Thank you. Well, he's back. Brucey?
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
All right, boys. You let me know when you're done doing
Can't thank Wanda enough for
whatever it is you're doing.
Come to the light treatment. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Definitely.
I think they're just pumped for their sleepover.
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
He is already hard at work plotting Lilith's demise.
Oh, then he's back to his old self. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
Let us not make the mistake of underestimating her. We might think the tables have turned, but in reality, Lilith could have us right where she wants us.
I tend to agree, but I'm giving myself to optimism this time, even if it's the cautious variety. Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
Okay. I have a feeling we'll be seeing Mom in our dreams. Oh, maybe not. Hey, what's up with the sky? What do you mean? You should come outside. That doesn't sound good. It isn't. It really, really isn't. Okay, what?
No word yet from the White House on the cause of the green sky. Many sources are indicating it may be connected in some way to the Hulk.
Why don't you blame Mysterio while you're at it?
Senior government officials speaking off the record have echoed the same sentiments, saying that if this is the Hulk's doing, they are prepared to take any necessary steps to put an end to the threat.
Oh, you mean you want to declare World War Hulk 2? Good luck with that.
But in order to know for sure, they need to locate the Hulk, which is an ongoing question in the halls of power today. Where exactly is the Hulk?
Check outside.
Recent SHIELD activity near the Mount Wundagore site in Transia indicates military action may be necessary.
Too late. We took care of it, champ.
I find it appropriate that we're wearing our Avengers shirt today. Okay, I'm gonna do these first. Or not. Didn't want to do that anyways. It's fine.
It's green. And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the Midnight Sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Chthon is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
How are we gonna stop an Elder God from getting into our dimension? That seems like a challenge. Check in with Robbie. Is he at his shop? Whoa. Is the cat here? Yep. Where are you? There you are.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holes.
Does Slumbering Giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
He's trying, guys. He's trying.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride. I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an Elder God?
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other Ghost Riders, but this one loves keeping the end times at bay. This, Hunter, is my time to ride against the forces of hell.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
I have no idea how Gabe survived without you for so long.
He says he doesn't even notice I'm gone.
I think it is adorable he is keeping a tough exterior, for your sake.
I should make life easier for him, so he doesn't have to.
You already are, by fighting our trans-dimensional threat.
That's a damn good point, Hunter. Nice reframe.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire.
Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up.
The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
We have curses, Hydra, ancient weapons, friends turn foes. Who needs the complication of a mask?
There's a benefit to being resurrected into another time. Everyone gives you a pass on manners. The mask is to protect those I love from harm.
My aunt raised me as a weapon to kill my mother.
Maybe we just don't see eye to eye on family.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
The only thing I care about is victory over Lilith and Chthon. Nothing else matters.
Oh, come on, Hunter. You care about people.
I care about some people.
Uh-huh. I know beneath that tough Child of Lilith act, you're just a big softy.
I assure you, Carol, I am not soft.
There's about a dozen missing Welcome Back Hulk cupcakes that mysteriously disappeared from the kitchen that would all disagree.
Weird. Who did that?
I would not know about that.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
You look cool, calm and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Chthon, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
I would not get too comfortable, Blade. Things are about to hit the fan sooner than you think.
More reason to just chill and enjoy the silence while we all still can. Because when the shit gets unreal,
it's dropping
we might not have
S-bombs.
any time left.
Okay. Let's go talk to Bruce.
Ready to fight some crime?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
You want to come meet Brucey?
Come along, Charlie.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame, for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Oh, damn.
You cannot confess what is already known.
But I had to say it. think what you want of me, but I will never blame your mother for corrupting me. I need you to know I am responsible.
I can respect that. Somewhat.
I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I remove the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
It cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
What do you mean?
Okay.
You agree?
Okay.
I rose from the dead. My mother may actually destroy the world, and the sky is the color of your alter ego. Why should this surprise me?
Well, the thinnest of silver linings here is that Lilith doesn't want to destroy the world. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, in all the time I've known you, I realize how little I know about you. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
Of course.
When did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that? It still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Hulk's always had one of the cooler origin stories. I'm not familiar with all the deep cuts, but of the popular ones, his is pretty unique. Do you guys, if you guys are like comic book people, I'd love to hear some of the weirder origin stories that you know.
Are you and the Hulk different people? Or is he an aspect of your personality?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lilith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Say it ain't so.
Yes, but
no.
Remember she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
I had questions about the Avengers.
Go ahead.
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it, they spent so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him. But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case Well, I was.
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh. And Thor, I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me.
He has a death
but
wish.
We both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
Usually I wake up to discover what terrible damage the Hulk has caused. The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation. You ask if they will forgive me? I don't know if they should.
But is it possible?
It's possible. But if so, it won't be soon. Nor should it be.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the Forge immediately.
Yep, on it, buddy. It's been cool because we haven't had somebody new for such a long time. And does he show... Yeah, how cool is that? So his abilities, smash, apply stun, just straight up, right? So now we have super easy ways to apply stun. So cards like Merciless gain a ton of value. This gains 1 rage, does not consume rage. Challenging Roar taunts, engages rage for each enemy targeting Hulk. As he gains more rage, he becomes stronger. So increases his offense like we saw against Fallen Hulk. Attack and heroic abilities consume 1 rage when played, except for Smash. So Rampage, Chain 3 and Taunt, Thunderclap, Knockback and apply stun to every enemy in a line, and there's more than that. So I'll show you that once we get there. In terms of his outfits, he's got his Midnight Suns one. We have to do a challenge for him. Fallen Hulk and Maestro, which is pretty cool. A little different. Can we go dark here? Gray Maestro. That's Midnight Maestro. How is that different from here? Just a little bit darker. Oh, the red Maestro is pretty cool and vibrant. That's like Santa Claus. I mean, if I had to pick, I guess it's got to be Gray Maestro to fit the rest of the team here. And look, he's carrying Iron Man's shield. He's got a Captain America shield, Iron Man head, Ghost Rider head, Spider-Man thing here, whatever that is. Somebody's swords, maybe mine. It's neat. And can he wear, like, does he have different clothes? Well, I don't know. We'll find out.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
New apprentice, perhaps.
Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I suppose we are out of other options.
We are. Unless you have another plane of existence in your back pocket.
Oh, yeah, one sec.
All right. Then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Old tissues.
Excellent. You know what to do with the anvil. Please
Start God Killer research. So, God Killer's 10. Complete 3 missions with the Hulk and get to level 15 to reroll 1 general mission per day. Oh, neat. This is an evil thing made by evil men. What does that say if this is the solution to our problems? All weapons are evil. If anyone knows that, I do. I wish there was another way, kid, but if you're gonna have to face your mother with this thing, we better be damn sure it's gonna work.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Hey, Hunter. Don't say that every day.
Okay.
This is some of my best work.
On redraw, gain 124 block. Vapors, Call to Arms, Holy Gift, and Wrath. We have 2 rerolls. None of these are going to benefit us, but we'll take the Chaos Reigns and the Bands of Fire, and we'll salvage both for the heroism.
Later.
Chaos Reigns right now on redraw gains resist. That's better than block. In most scenarios. Against fallen enemies, obviously not the case. Okay. Who's left here? War Room. So you know we're taking the Hulk now, for sure.
S.H.I.E.L.D. saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
Depends what network it's on.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Huh. Do we have an input on that?
Ancient.
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived, despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
Agreed.
Is that not what Lilith wants us to do? Go running to save civilian lives as she heralds in the
Bad
age
Dark
of
Hunter,
Chthon?
bad.
I know you're eager for your showdown with Lilith, but it's the compassionate thing to do.
That is exactly what she is counting on. Our compassion. We cannot let her use it against us. If my mother gets her way, there will be nothing alive in this world that is not named Lilith or Chthon.
But we might have time before that happens.
Look outside, Sarah. Our time is up.
As Wanda so generously pointed out, since you are part of the prophecy, Lilith may not be able to complete it without you. So, we do have time, and we must make the best of it.
Hydra's everywhere. Where should I go first?
Wherever the
That's
artifacts
up to
are.
you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You trust him that much after what he has done?
If Wanda taught me anything, it's that we don't have time for grudges or regrets. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Okay, jeez. All right.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. Hydra is everywhere.
So
right
we have
now.
nothing
People are
happening
dying at
main
their
story-wise
hands. Yet Lilith
until
is about to
that
unleash
that
Cathar.
research is done, right?
I honestly don't
So what do we
know
want?
to do.
We need artifacts, so I guess that's where we're
Innocent
going.
people die while we make a move against Lilith.
Need a
Or
legendary
try to
blueprint.
save as many
Because we don't
people
care
as
about the
possible
quality of the
before we
artifacts, but
confront
we
her.
need legendary blueprints to upgrade our ultimates. So we're definitely going to go here.
You were close to Lilith.
Deal 444
You can help
damage
guide
in
me
2
towards the
turns for an
right
extra
decision.
blueprint, or KO 3 enemies
Help
targeting
as
the
many
hunter for a
people as
habanero
you can.
dart. That looks
Don't
pretty
you think
good.
she's
I guess we
using
could
it as
try
a
both.
decoy while she completes the prophecy?
Yeah, we could try both.
The opposite, actually. Now that the Midnight Sun is here, Lilith is counting on us.
So if we're doing this, a couple things to consider, actually. Number one, there's no friendship with the Hulk. So we actually don't gain any benefits by bringing the hunter with him. And if it's a magic-led mission, we don't need the friendship benefits with her either. However, both of these guys have really good setups for the hunter skills that benefit from stunned enemies. So that's kind of tempting. One thing maybe we could do is, because he's pretty heroism heavy, hey? Maybe we could bring Strange out there just to kind of get a sense of how the Hulk is going to play, because heroism won't really be a problem. The other option is to bring somebody like Nico, because she's level 24. And she does generate decent heroism just by using her skills, but she's not generating it passively, per se. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. It's been a while since Nico's been out anyway. So we'll take Magic, Hulk, and Nico on this next mission. And we can keep him tanked up. We can do a bunch of fancy stuff, and we need to do damage. Oh, wait. One of the challenges is that we need the hunter there. We need KO 3 enemies targeting the hunter. So that, never mind. Back to the drawing board. We will take the hunter and Hulk. And what we'll do is we'll go double merciless. And I should try and get a heal in here, but like, oh my god, where? Let's keep the lifesteal. We'll take a dark heal here and see how this feels. So that way we should be regularly applying stuns because we have the smash attacks. We have thunderclaps. We have rampage. The issue is, like, these things are very expensive. I think I'm going to get rid of banish and set up, like, a trapdoor maybe. Just to move enemies around. And then I might even do something like... I don't know. Maybe this isn't that good. Maybe... I keep thinking Merciless is so strong because of that extra damage. The times when we're using it is not... It's not that common. But I should at least try it. I should try it. Because I could use Deadly Ground to set up for more stuns for magic, right? But now we have them built into the Hulk, so... I think we'll do something like this, and we'll try and figure it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.